Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today I'm going to be doing a 4-piece glad normal attack build Xiao, a build similar to what I said I was going to do whenever I first started this whole journey. I'm pleased to tell you guys that it really doesn't matter what you use on Xiao. He's really good regardless. You can build him like this. I'm going to use 4-piece glad. I'm going to go over the pieces real quick. Same helmet as always. This is a really good one. A little bit more crit rate on the goblet. We have the sands. We have good there. Everything's pretty good. He's got really good stats. 70% crit rate, 151 crit damage, 160 energy recharge, and then as far as the talents go, same as always. I'm gonna go ahead and show this and show you guys that you don't need to plunge spam with him. He is very good just like this. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna do this, we're gonna use Xiao, then we're gonna use Xiao, and we're just gonna go nuts. And because of his increased attack range, he can even normal attack people inside Venti's ult. And he just, yeah, he turns into a monster. You can see, like, he's just shredding it. Like, normal attack, it doesn't matter. He's just a monster regardless. This is just how Xiao is. You can build him for normals. You don't have to ever plunge with him. The plunging you see everybody do is optional. You don't need to do it. I mean, it's fun to see the big damage. It's fun to have a really hyperactive playstyle, but you don't need to. You can run 4-piece glad on him. I'm going to go ahead now and switch on over to Dvalin. So let's go ahead and go over there. We're back at it. We're going to go against Dvalin now. This is basically just going to be a Xiao and Xiao showcase. They're the ones that are going to be doing everything, but I want to let you guys know that how you play him and how you build him is extremely versatile. Don't feel pigeonholed into doing just a plunge attack, although it's really fun, but it's a unique mechanic to him, so of course everybody wants to do it. But you have normals, you have charge attacks, you have so many different ways to play him. Don't feel pigeonholed into playing one way. It's, he's perfectly fine in a multitude of ways you play him. But yeah. Alright. So, time to show you guys what he can do. You guys can see, he just shits out damage. There's like, all I'm doing is mashing circle right now. You guys can see from my button inputs that that's all it was. I just mashed circle. You guys can see there is a bit of a damage drop off for normal attacks, but is it enough to care about? In my opinion, no. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion though. My opinion, I wouldn't care about it because that damage drop off really isn't enough to scare me off of Xiao. But yeah. Normal attack Xiao, he's very good. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get everybody's ult backs and then we're gonna go over to Child. Alright my dudes, we're back at it again. We're gonna go ahead now, go against Child with him. With the normal attack Xiao. You guys can just see. You guys can just see the damage. It's just Xiao's nuts, dude. Not gonna lie, Xiao's just absolutely bonkers. Like, you guys can play Xiao however you want. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter, dude. He's gonna shred no matter what you do. He's just a really nutty unit that I'm really glad I decided to base my entire channel around him because he's incredibly flexible. Like I said, don't feel pigeonholed into playing him one way or another. You guys can play Xiao however you want. Of course he's gonna do this, so I have to wait. Child, sometimes you're just a dick. This is one of those times. Alright, so we're gonna do this to generate particles. There we go, we got ult, so we're gonna pop this, we're gonna put this down, then we're gonna pop this. And there we go, this should be the fight. Because that's how Xiao works. Once you ult, things die. Unless he runs away. But yeah, you guys can see, like, it doesn't matter. Of course you're losing some DPS whenever, you're not jumping and plunging and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, it doesn't matter. So next we're gonna clear floor 12. We're gonna do floor 12, floor 1, or chamber 1. I actually don't know how that one's gonna go because there's a lot of shield enemies, but we'll find out. Anyways, let's go on to it. Alright, my dudes, now we're back to floor 12, chamber 1 for normal attack build Xiao. I have Xiao and Jean here, just as, some buddies, and we're gonna go ahead and test this thing out. There we go. Now we just start going nuts. I don't believe their shields are helping them all that much, but kind of, sort of. Definitely, like I said, it's not as good as the plunge build, obviously, but it's still pretty fucking good. So like I said, he's not only hitting them, but he's also hitting their shields. So yeah, now that that's done, we can use those 3. Then we go ahead and we pop this, get our little bit of healing off. Then we can go ahead and get this going again. And now we're right back to normal attack build Xiao. Like I said, it's not, like I said, it's not as good as plunge spam, but it's still very, very good. It's a very viable way to play him. To me, it's alright. But you know, everyone's gonna have their own opinions on it. Now we go right back to it. But yeah, play your character any way you want to play him, basically, is going to be the message of this video. Because it's your character, you know, you can play him however you want. Like, you don't need to be just plunging like crazy, just murdering and deleting your enemies. Although it's very fun to do that, don't get me wrong. There we go, we do that. Now we do this. And now this is basically going to be the end of it. So yeah, hopefully this video kind of showed you guys that, you know, you can kind of break the mold with your build, and you can kind of do whatever you want. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Peace.